Norwegian police say at least 84 people have been killed in a shooting spree at a youth camp on the island of Utøya, near the capital Oslo. The attack came shortly after a powerful blast shook the government centre in downtown Oslo, claiming at least 7 lives. A 32-year-old Norwegian man has been arrested in Norway in connection with the dual attacks. Well, RT's Daniel Bushell is following developments.
The number of casualties estimated has skyrocketed. Witnesses initially said it was around 10. Since then, the numbers have gone up dramatically. The man dressed in police uniform apparently entered the Labour Party youth rally and began shooting indiscriminately. Dozens have been killed, and there have been horrific stories of people swimming for their lives, hiding in the bushes.
People were wondering what was happening. Was it some balloons exploding, or is somebody playing a joke? And then everyone started to understand that people actually had been shot. The guy was dressed as a policeman, and he came across like he was trying to help us. He said, "Come here." He had a rifle he was using to shoot at us. It was total chaos. I saw people being shot.
Just before the attack at the youth rally, there was a blast here in the centre of Oslo which blew out windows in the city centre.
Right now I'm thinking about the cuts on my head, but of course it's horrible when these things happen. You don't really know what's going on, but you can assume there's been a bomb because of the serious effects.
It's being linked with the same man who's thought to be a right-wing extremist with anti-Muslim views. On the 17th of July, he's thought to have posted a Twitter feed where he has said that one person with a belief is equal to the force of 100,000 who have only interests. So he's thought to have posted radical tweets leading up to this attack. Initially, a grouping called Helpers of the Global Jihad came out and said that they took responsibility for the bombing, but then they retracted that. Of course, Norway is participating in the Libyan and Afghanistan war efforts as part of NATO, and just last winter there were dozens of Islamic militants arrested throughout Western Europe in connection with planned bombings. Police have told people to stay out of the city centre to avoid using mobile phones. The exits to the borders of Norway were shut immediately after the blast, and roads leading into and trains leading into the capital were also halted. Now we've heard that soldiers are on the streets with machine guns, police also, and it's being called the worst attack since World War II, perhaps the worst shooting spree in history.